Welcome to Inspired here on Fullerton College Television. My name is Erick Garcia, and today's show, Inspired, is about some of the truly inspired students here at Fullerton College. With me in the studio, I have Daniel Banis. Well, thank you for joining us here, Banis.
Yeah, no problem. Happy to be here.
Cool, man. Well, we hear, besides you being a Fullerton College student here and taking general in classes, we hear that you have an internship here at KBBK radio station.
That's correct. Yes, KBPK 90.1 FM, the best music, the best variety. That's our slogan around there. And yeah, we play adult contemporary, anything from about, 70s, 80s on up. Popular hit AC station. As far as KBPK is concerned, we broadcast out of Buena Park. That's where our broadcast tower is located, but we are here on Fullerton College campus. At my current internship, I guess what I do as far as the internship is concerned is that on Monday mornings, me and a co-host will actually host the Monday morning drive, and that's all inclusive as far as sports, weather, traffic sometimes, and then just kind of like we throw some comedy in there back and forth, and it's a lot of fun. And then I actually have my own gospel show that airs on Sunday mornings. It is at 6 a.m., so it's kind of bright and early, but at the same time, that praise and worship music that people are listening to that early should get them, ready for church or, ready for whatever they're doing as far as Sunday is concerned. Just to put them in a happy, chipper mood.
Mm-hmm. What's some of the content you talk about during your radio shows?
As far as the gospel show is concerned, we have basically popular gospel, but also mass choir. So we have the Tri-City Singers, the West Angeles Mass Choir. This is the, praise your hands and worship and dance and sing around type gospel. And then we also have Kirk Franklin, and Donald Lawrence, Mary, put the shackles off my feet so I can dance, so it's just kind of get up and get ready for a Sunday,
Besides speaking about your radio station, about gospel and everything like that, we heard that you also do some stuff at your local church, too.
I do, yes. I volunteer at Eastside Christian Church. It's in Anaheim, and I'm part of the tech team there. The tech team is what sets up all sorts of audio, video, lighting, just basically runs the service from kind of behind the scenes, but we make the ambiance and the whole feeling of the service. We use different programs such as Vista for lighting. We have a QL1, which is a Yamaha board as far as sound is concerned.
Yeah.
We have a live video feed that syncs right to our website. It's just basically creating the feeling of getting ready to, worship and such. And, definitely through worship, we mic up, the full band. It's a lot of fun. I've been doing it for about 2 years now.
Cool. What kind of equipment you use during your masses and everything like that?
Man, we have, we actually are new to that building. The place itself, it used to be a Boeing concert building.
Take a moment right now. We'll talk about that later.
Oh, yeah.
As we take a quick break, check out this commercial produced entirely by our television and film students here at Fullerton College.
That was a great transition.
Welcome back to Inspired. I'm Erick Garcia, and we're talking with Daniel Banis, one of our inspirational students here at Fullerton College. Coming back from what we were talking about last time, you mentioned something about Boeing building.
Yeah, the church itself was actually originally in Fullerton, and we moved buildings to one in Anaheim, which was previously a Boeing concert hall.
Cool.
So it is full stage setup with a catwalk, a tech audio booth that is in the back. We've hosted major concerts there. From some of them that we've hosted were For King and Country, Hillsong United, Amy Grant came by, and yes, we've had multiple full-on, full-scale concerts there. And we also incorporate them into our worship services too. So they'll have
Nice.
a concert on a Friday,
Uh-huh.
then they'll come in, on Saturdays and Sundays and still do the worship for the service.
Mm-hmm.
It's really a great ambionic
It's pretty awesome. A church having a
Yeah.
concert, and you'll probably have your mass the next day.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Besides, you're doing audio production and everything for your whole church. Do you do any video production?
Yeah, as far as the video is concerned, we always, during each one of our services, have a live stream video that's links to our website. And so as far as that video is concerned, we're always having cuts with cameras 1, 2, and 3. We actually have 4 scattered around the auditorium. And then we use either Premiere Pro or Final Cut, like the Adobe and then Final Cut for a Mac-based program, to create transitions, audio effects, video effects and such like that, so that during one of these events that we film, if there's another event that comes up that's going to be similar or the same or a reoccurring annually event,
Mm-hmm.
we can show that promo video or that highlights video or something that we had made just to get people hyped up about it or excited for the next one that's coming up.
That's awesome, man. Pretty much, what got you into radio, and why do audio?
Well, as far as radio is concerned, when I was growing up, I was a big talker,
Mm-hmm.
and my favorite question was why? Why, back and forth. And so I'd always be asking why, and then, giving my own thoughts about things, and just almost to the point where a lot of people told me, hey, shut up, and I'm just I just want to continue learning about my environment, stuff like that. And so with the talking aspect of it, and then a few years later with my love of media, just combine the two, and you get radio.
Nice.
Because you're behind a board, you're talking to an audience, your music, which is another key aspect of my life of just, it's so soothing, but it's entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool, man. A quick question right now. If you had a radio station, what would you pick?
My favorite radio station?
Yeah.
My favorite radio station...
Whoa, I'm sorry, man. Well, we have it time. Thank you, Daniel, for sharing our inspirational thoughts and ideas with us on another episode of Inspired. Well, that's our show for today, and I would like to thank you for stopping by Fullerton College Television. My name is Erick Garcia, saying, don't only be inspired, but being inspirational to others.